Please don't be any quests for me to do. Actually, to go to a battle at both of these, actually. Ongoing event, house vs house, lands tournament, reward intermediate seal. Damn. But I gotta get these quests done. Maintaining Trinity, White Clouds, Chapter 5, Tower of Black Winds. Uh-huh. Oop. Bernie has a lance still, right? Yeah. Even our... Actually, wait, I have items, don't I? Like, stat boosting items. Items... no. Speedwing. Maybe someone's carrying one? Because I could have sworn I had a Speedwing. I guess not. Darn. Root the enemy. Battle with oligarchs. Battle. Okay.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Oh no.
Wait, who else can reach? Oh, bow guy. Okay, I guess not putting Bernie. Actually, yes. Wait, hang on. Do you have that? Yes, he does. Man, that +1 ability that all enemy archers have is so annoying. Because it means Bernie can't fight back.
Put me in there. Battle. Stay focused. That was nothing. I will master this. Not so fast.
Man, I really love the aesthetic of this game. But one thing that I've been meaning to do for a while, actually, is turning grids back on. It doesn't feel right as a Fire Emblem game to not have grids. Wait, the grids in this game are ugly though. What did they do to them? They can't adjust their like opacity either. Okay, you know what? Maybe never mind. They've completely like ruined grids in this one. Combat arts, Deadeye. Actually, put Bernie in a bush. I meant to use Deadeye, not Curve Shot. I wasn't paying attention. I was just kind of clicking.
I guess hard work does pay off.
Combat arts. A sword ability from this far away? Oh, because of that. Okay, right, yeah.
You fought well. As you wish.
I will get the victory. That's my cue. Winning's always nice.
Alright, Caspar.
Right makes money, right?
I will prevail.
Does this thief not have the +1 range? Why didn't he attack him farther away? He does. Why didn't... That was a weird choice. If he has the extra distance, why go for her? Huh. Combat arts... wait, she doesn't have any... Byleth there. Iron Bow.
Let the lesson begin. As expected.
He's really taking the whole professor thing a bit far. Let the lesson begin, huh?
Got him!
Oh, right. I was like, where's her bow? But yeah, I forgot. I gave her... Or, I gave Byleth her bow. So she doesn't have one right now. Combat arts... Wrath Strike, Iron Sword... Actually, would it be better for me to just attack him regularly? No, it wouldn't. Okay. Combat art... Oh, wrong... Wait, no, sorry, one. I'm crazy. Okay. Nothing he has will one-hit this guy. Unless he crit... Yeah. Didn't think so.
I think I'm improving.
Oh yeah, I forgot that this attack has range. Like a lot of it. Master skills for Noble. Good, good, good.
Another skill map.
Attack Thoron.
I won't go down so easily.
Ah, it's a real shame. I mean, what?
You are not.
Okay,
that? I'm just getting started.
Empire Warriors, random shot.
You were wide open. I want to be all I can.
Okay, how far do y'all reach, huh? Okay, 30, you're gonna bait them in. Once they're within range, y'all will destroy them. Simple yet effective. Oh, the boss man is moving. Wow, someone actually damaged Ferdinand. That's not usual. If it does hit, though. Come on, Bernie. Yeah, I didn't think it would, but may as well give it a shot. Also, I'll try out Sword of the Creator. Oof.
No hesitation. That is that.
It's effective. Jesus Christ. What the heck, man? What the hook, man?
You could have at least tried. That was nothing.
Use wind.
I will win! Witness frigid pride.
Amazing.
Linhart's is amazing, like it's not amazing. Which is,
Let the lesson begin. Should I have held back? We must all do our part.
yeah.
Challenge you.
Our primary unit is, getting a bit far ahead of everyone.
That was nothing. Always getting stronger. Not so fast.
Can I go now?
No, Bernie, you can't go.
What
Damn.
did I
Maybe you should after that level up. Alright, and Linhart.
No one makes it past me.
Alrighty. MVP Byleth again. Not surprised. I had to stop using him as much. I'm pretty sure I could probably solo a map with just Byleth, Ferdinand, and Edelgard. I don't think anyone else would be necessary. Manually. Group tasks. Switch them out. Weeding. Bernadette's up for everything, isn't she? Bernadette. Petra. Execute. Okay, instruct. No one's really motivated right now, which is unfortunate.
Everything went.
Teacher.
Nobleman started to ride a horse to be certain, and should know how to wield the lance, as that is the most obvious weapon of choice for a rider. As a nobleman among nobles, seems naturally focusing these two skills. Focus on lance riding skills to excel as a cavalry class? Yes. That's actually what I wanted for him, so, you know, that works out. It's Leonie's birthday. Host tea party. I think I have a good idea of her personality, so I should be able to get through this tea party. Somewhat okay.
Thanks. Hot, hot, hot.
Alright. Mighty weapons, yes. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I've got a pretty good idea about her personality. Potential training partners. Yep. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh no, this one's a lot harder. Children's bucket? Yes! The first perfect I've
Don't
gotten.
throw away anything that's still usable, okay? I'll take whatever you don't need. Really?
Damn.
Thanks for the tea. Invite me by again sometime.
I should have nodded.
I think we can do it. We can have success with each other. Look, Professor, we did great!
That you did.
My efforts were not in vain.
Learn the ability Model Leader.
It's starting to take shape.
Restore magic, that's good. healing magic is always useful.
Well done. You have my thanks.
I'm pleased to see you're taking your training seriously. I look forward to a strong showing from you and your students. Okay. I will... I have as much time as I want for this one, right? I think so. Because I want to explore and get people's motivation up. If I can. Guess I'll go to the cathedral and do choir practice. That seems like the most surefire way. Also,
Right.
hello. There are 3 notes. Would you like to read enough from the advice box? Yes. I've heard ridiculous rumors about ghosts appearing in the monastery. It's nonsense. It's disrupting my studies. There aren't really ghosts, are there? From Lysithea. Lysithea satisfied with the response. Some experience painting landscapes, and now I'd like to try my hand at portraiture. Can you think of anyone who'd model for me? Manuela. Bernadetta would definitely not be down, and I doubt Ignace would wanna paint Raphael. So, Manuela was the only real option there. When I see the students enthusiastically eating together in the dining hall, I sometimes wish I could join them. I wonder if that would be a bother. I'm sure the students would be happy to share a meal. Even though I don't fully trust you. But... okay. Okay, only those 3 would be not down. Let me grab... you know what, Fernand... I want to get my students' motivation up, but I also want to get more support with Annette.
Professor, let me sing for you. Do you not like my voice? It would make a Pegasus dance with joy.
Uh-huh.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
So you gain faith experience, both gained authority experience.
Okay.
Hello?
I'm thinking.
I've had a chance to spar with Gilbert of the Knights of Seros before. I couldn't get a single strike in. If that man is accompanying you on your assignment, you can rest assured that no harm will come to you. To be honest, he kind of reminds me of someone. But no, it must be my imagination, right?
Who? Are y'all trying to make me suspicious of people? Also... Edelgard Hubert.
Sometimes I wonder if your life could have taken you down a different path. If you had never met me and entered my service, you might have had a more peaceful...
A more tedious path. Inconsequential and spoiled rotten, like so many other nobles.
Yes.
Never. My duty to you is no mere obligation. I chose this. I had thought that would be obvious to you.
I understand you well, better than anyone. But when I see you at the monastery, studying with the others, it makes me wonder what kind of life you might have had without me. That's all.
Such a life may have had its appeal. I thought I'd left my years of carefree innocence behind me. but I cannot deny that I find myself enjoying my time at the monastery.
That's
I
good.
feel the same way.
That enjoyment, however, is only thanks to you.
Dude, you're putting the moves on the Imperial Princess, huh?
Standing by your side is all that truly matters to me.
I see. Then I won't speak of such things again. If it's really what you want, I'll gladly keep you by my side. The path I must walk is soaked in blood. It's a path that can lead to madness, can snatch away one's future, and can even take one's life. And the pool of blood at my feet is growing larger. Those stains can never be washed clean.
Please leave the violence to me. A leader must be seen as pure, above the fray. Allow me to paint the path that lies before you red with the blood of your enemies. I will do it gladly.
That's not, that's a Monk S. Edelgard, Ferdinand.
You came at just the right time, Edelgard.
Is that so?
Yes, I have a story for you. It's about a pair of nobles living about 100 years after the founding of the Adrestian Empire. One was Derek von Eyre. People called him the Warrior Prime Minister. He bravely led soldiers into battle and mowed down his enemies. And the other
Was the Emperor of the time. She wagered the throne in a duel against Derek and won. Why don't we do what our ancestors did and have a little duel ourselves? That's what you
basically.
were going to say. But the answer is no.
Oof.
You interrupted me! The Warrior Prime Minister used a dramatic line to propose the duel, and you did not allow me to say it!
My apologies, Ferdinand.
Well, at any rate, you were correct in surmising that I was about to challenge you. But you were rather blunt in your refusal.
Ferdinand, control yourself. When will you tire of challenging me in pointless competitions?
I can quit now if you insist on it. I will not challenge you again.
You expect me to believe that?
She got him pegged pretty well.
Why do you look so surprised? Of course it is not a valid duel unless both parties are willing. Now that you have refused outright, I must come up with some other way of getting that which I seek.
I'm afraid to ask what you could possibly mean by that.
Only that I will find some other way of showing everyone that I am superior to you.
Ferdy.
I will write a handbill listing your accomplishments, alongside my own more impressive accomplishments. Copyists will produce thousands of these pamphlets and distribute them far and wide. Then everyone will know about my...
This has to stop. Perhaps I should have ended things with a duel after all.
Perhaps. If this were an older Fire Emblem, you'd have the weapon type advantage, but, you know, weapon advantages don't exist in this game. Which isn't bad, but it's just so weird.
You're looking pretty tired, Linhardt. I think you could use a little more of the fighting spirit.
I believe you have enough fighting spirit for the both of us.
Enough? There's no such thing. You need as much as you can get if you're gonna train.
I'd rather pace myself. You're becoming too much like your father. I still recall with startling clarity the time he forced me to do some training.
Ha! I remember your father wasn't too happy about that. Our fathers actually got into a fight over it.
They hate one another so much. I simply cannot fathom what's wrong with the two of them.
I wish they'd just have it out already. One big fight to settle things. My father would win, obviously, but it would still be fun to watch.
That would be rather cruel. I don't think anyone in Fodlan could beat up your father. My father does have the height advantage, though.
Height advantage? What does that matter?
When two opponents are of similar strength, the one with the height advantage wins. It's pure math.
Whoever forces the other to submit wins. That's how fighting works. It has nothing to do with height.
Brute strength alone doesn't decide a fight. And taller people have longer limbs, too. Longer limbs equates to a longer reach. Taller people can hit you from farther away. Oh, and they have more leg strength. There's also that... Well, I'm bored explaining this. I think you get my point.
I don't think he does.
No, I don't get it. Now you're talking about limb length and reach? None of that matters when you're up close and brawling.
It actually does. Because they can keep you at their arm's length, you know, it's...
You know, I'm going to agree with you just so I don't have to keep talking.
Good plan.
If you've got something else to say, then come out and say it. Actually, no, forget this. I'll prove it to you myself. Some of those new knights look pretty tall. I'll fight one just for you.
And off he goes.
Well, Caspar's gonna end up dead in about 20 minutes. Rest in peace.
They're all so strong, I couldn't land a single blow.
So it's as I said then, isn't it? The tallest fighter has the advantage, and my father could beat yours in a fight.
...
Petra, would you pause a moment?
Yes? Are you wanting something?
I was observing your spear work, and I wonder if you don't think your transitions are sloppy. The way you move your arm before a strong thrust hinders your movement and slows your spear on its way back. It leaves a rather large opening.
Which arm? My left or right?
I think the right... No, actually it's both. It's something about the way you move your elbows.
I am not understanding. Can you show me, please?
Demonstrate? No, I'd hate to get sweat all over my book.
Uh-huh.
But I must correct this. Please. Or are you unable to do, and you can only teach?
I am more of a theorist than a practitioner. I advise and you implement. Very simple.
Then, please advise again.
It's all quite simple. Sometimes you make a big stab downwards, right? Before that, you lift up. At that point, you sort of let the tension go and stop. It ruins the momentum of the stab.
How can I be lifting up with no unnecessary moving?
It's the arm movement that's extraneous. Calculate the locus of the spear and the elasticity of the muscles.
Bruh. Not everyone is as brainy as you.
Locus? Elasticity? Can you not just be showing me? Please. If you are showing me, I will learn it with quickness.
I won't waste your time with such demonstrations. You're a smart one, Petra. You'll sort it out. Besides, I need to go now. I have a prior appointment to keep.
Uh-huh. So you're running away.
Reinhard only likes talking. It is on myself to prevail.
Oh, brother. Alright, Caspar and Petra.
Alright, time for some more... Oh, Petra. Hi.
Caspar, do you want to train with each other?
Yeah, sure.
He doesn't sound too happy to see her.
You have had new training recently, and great improvements. I want great improvement too. Will you give me help?
Well, hey, look at that. You pay more attention than I gave you credit for. I have been trying new training methods. They're definitely paying off. My movements are much sharper lately, more precise.
I am knowing that. I want that too. You teach, I learn. We both get more strength. It will be greatness.
All right. I mean, I guess we can give it a shot. Petra?
Yes, Caspar?
No, never mind. Sorry. I was just thinking about something else. Nothing at all. Let's train.
I heard a question in your voice. Say it.
No. It's really nothing. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will not be worrying. Can we begin the training?
Ah, fine. We can talk about it if you insist. You can stop pretending like you don't know.
What do you mean?
What am I knowing?
About my father.
Your father? He is of the military in the Empire. I hear he has great skill.
No, not that. Well, it's kind of about that. I'm talking about when Dagda and Bridget invaded the Empire. My father led the Empire's army that fended off the invaders. Your father was in that battle. Did you really not know? My father killed yours.
You... How long have you had this knowing?
I just found out recently. I had no idea before then. But it's all I've been able to think about since.
So, now you have the truth.
Petra? Damn it. What am I supposed to do now?
I don't know, bud. You've, Yikes. That's awkward. Someone's devoted to training. I can see that as belonging to Felix.
The Western Church. The Central Church. They believe in the same goddess, but oppose one another.
Uh-huh.
Fodland is a complicated place.
I am sorry that the kingdom's unrest did not stop with Lord Lonato. Professor, the hero's relics are incredibly powerful. Please, be on your guard.
Mercedes. Her face looks familiar.
She said the same thing about you, which is curious. Very, very curious. Can I plant 2 at a time? Your screen housekeeper, check back when you do next explore the monster and a free day.
Maybe.
And dining hall. That seems to be the only thing I have left to do. Full menu. Yes.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste. Ooh, I love this stuff. Did you know that?
Alrighty. Oh, so hello. Ginger tea, huh?
enjoy baking sweets, but I'm not sure how I'll do cooking other types of food. I see. Cooking is much more exciting than studying or training. Wow.
I know why you sat us next to each other. You want to see who can eat more quickly.
No. No.
Ferdinand, please stop making everything a competition against me.
I concur. Please stop. Alright. Yes.
Great weather today. Perfect for shutting yourself inside, don't you think?
No. Bernie, no. Definitely.
I'm glad you get it. With great weather like this, there'll be no one inside to bother us. I love feeling like I'm all alone in the world.
Man, I still don't know who I want to pair a guy with up yet, to be honest. Like, I want to go with Bernadette, but I also kind of want to go with Dorothea and Edelgard and Annette and Mercedes, like, and Manuela. It's like, wow. What made you such a recluse? Oof.
Oh, that. Well, I guess I can tell you, Professor. My father's obsessed with money. He's only ever seen me as bait for a rich husband. To train me to be a good, submissive wife, he'd do things like tie me to a chair and leave me there all day, challenging me to stay quiet.
Excuse me?
I tried hard to do as he asked. Honestly, I did. But before I knew it, I just couldn't bring myself to leave my room anymore. I just had this overwhelming feeling of fear all the time. No matter how hard I tried, my father never thought I was good enough. After that, it was just constant scolding. He couldn't say 2 words to me without mentioning how useless I was. An unmarriageable girl. My life was isolated, to say the least. I wasn't allowed to play with other kids, let alone make friends. Soon, I stopped wanting that. I was happiest alone. But even that made him mad. And when he tried to drag me outside, I kicked and screamed so much, I seriously hurt myself. He's calmed down a bit in recent years. His constant torment was replaced with complete indifference. He mostly acts like I don't exist now.
How did you end up at the monastery?
If you can believe it, I was basically kidnapped. My mother ordered an attendant to stuff me in a bag while I was sleeping. By the time I figured out what was going on, I was already here. For a while, I was sure I was going to die. But here I am. Look at me, still breathing. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you down talking like that about my past. Just forget everything I told you. There's no point in talking about myself anyway. Idiot! Oh, this is why everyone hates you, Bernie!
Thank you for confiding in me.
What? No, it's not... Oh, Professor! How can you be so kind to me? I don't deserve it. I'm sorry. Please don't look at me.
That actually kind of annoyed me.
My thanks.
Alright, can I do any certifications? Faith isn't quite high enough. With high defense, class holds the front lines and acts as a shield. Strong and hard, the brigand wields axe and makes an exceptional frontline combatant. Strength goes up, that's it. Or HP goes up as well, and so does movement. Movement stays the same, HP goes up a lot. Strength goes down, so does speed and resistance. I'll leave her as is for now. I want Ferdinand, though, to be Cavalier. A mighty opponent who battles on horseback, the Cavalier can move again after taking certain actions. His speed goes down by how much? By 1. But everything else goes up by a good bit. Okay. Does the exam still have Ferdinand take the Cavalier certification exam? Yeah. Here.
A true noble never fails.
How much faith does this priest need? C or higher. Okay, I'll hold out for that and hang on to my intermediate seal. Mission: the Gautier Inheritance. A group of thieves led by a distant son of House Gautier has stolen a hero's relic and begun to run amok. Seeking to neutralize this threat, the church is sending your house to settle the matter. Whew.